Hello, my crafty friends. I'm about to start the project, what I was going to make for a long time, and I'm using my GoPro, which is not exactly obeying yet, so I might be frustrated time to time. Anyways, I was gonna make this really cute box for Easter. I don't know if you see it in here or not. It's the top of it, and I just need to find the colors, the right colors for it. I thought I have a lots of paper, and it's better to like utilize that paper and see what I have, and because I didn't mean to buy any paper for a specific project, and I have it pretty much here, like the whole entire batch of SVG files. So it's butterfly shaped box. Okay, it's gonna be very cute, but I have to have an example in front of me. So that is originated as a green and kind of yellowish color, which is, I have lots of varieties of that paper, and that one would be probably the best. I don't know, it's greenish, orangey, yellowish. Yeah, that's a great paper right there. I just don't know which one they meant as a like a light cardstock like this, or sorry, it's late. I'm a little bit tired. It's about 9 p.m. Anyways, so I should prepare a few papers for me, and then I can start cutting. That would be that part. For the side of the box, and darker green or some other green I should have for the, well, I guess that's good too. Or I could do cardstock for it, or maybe just pick up the yellowish kind of stuff, cardstock. What do we have for yellow? Stripes. I'm not into it. I'm not into stripes, unfortunately. Okay, that would do. That would do. That top part, kind of like an yellow, deep yellow. Okay. And I used to have a green somewhere. Here's my Cricut all ready to go. Brown I don't need in that project. Reddish kind of okay. No, not reddish, not red. I love red, but not in that project. It has to be Easter colors, really nice ones. Okay, that one could go back since I'm not gonna use it. I could go back in here. I was looking for the acetate originally. Don't know where it is. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find the acetate. Okay, that was from the other year, the bunny. That one is good, but definitely not gonna use it. That is like really good paper. Nice print. Oh, love. Oh, butterflies. I want to decorate this box with that. Oh my gosh, that is so gorgeous. I didn't know I have it, you guys. Surprise. Butterflies. Surprise, butterflies. Yeah, I bought the whole thing of acetate. Just don't know where it is. Like a few, actually. Like a stripy kind of acetate. And regular acetate. Oh, that's good too. Beach sandy sunshine. Should be yellow. Another one. Where is the other yellow? That's yellow, but I don't think I have enough. Where is my acetate anyways? I had it sitting there forever. Oh, very nice pink one too. Yeah, acetate could go in the last, because last doesn't have to be yet. It's the last part I'll cut anyways. Yeah, I know that I bought it. I have it somewhere. Maybe it's out there. Evening time. Not thinking that deep. We'll find it anyways. Yeah. Why my GoPro is so dark? I wish I could make it like a brighter. But anyways, oh, that's a blue one. That's I'm not gonna use for sure. That's already garbage. Too much, too much. Too cut. And this one is too dark. Oh, that album is good for that. Oh, that's yellow. That's a good yellow. That's a good yellowish. But that stripe I wanted to use for something else. Greenish. Oh, nice. Very nice. So it's always hard to choose. I know that it's gonna be this one. And I can start cutting. Uh-oh. I used to have a regular craft room, but then the roof leaked and everything fell out of it, so I couldn't use it anymore. So I guess it's, instead of 6 bedroom, it's 5 bedroom now. Okay, this one is good. That one I should prepare for cutting. Taking out the white stripe. I recently ordered that knife because it was all kind of dull and it ripped my paper instead of cutting, so it was such a waste. Okay, that could go for sure. That could go for sure. I can make as many boxes as I can, as long as I find acetate somewhere. I don't know how you guys work. It's so hard. It's like by the night time, I'm trashed. Can't do anything. Too tired. Okay, this one could be as a like a middle part. Let me show you a middle part here. Can't zoom in. That GoPro doesn't zoom in. That one I could leave for just in case. That one is really good. That's a somewhat different color. That one I did mean to use. Oh, that paper. That's what I mean. It's so hard to choose the paper. It's just so good. So good. I don't know now anymore. Green or that blue. Right. Get this out. Oh, that is really gorgeous. I miss the sea theme and I miss being in the sea. And that one, that could be a butterfly's top. Yeah, that would be a butterfly's top. Oh, I got two. I didn't mean to cut both. So just, I don't know. It's super wide, but I don't need it that wide. I need it brighter. I don't have a control over this GoPro. Super wide shot. Super wide. Don't know why I need that. I could probably go to settings and make it like slightly smaller. like narrower. Ideology, this leftovers I doubt I'm gonna use. That leftovers I doubt I'm gonna use. This a cardstock, this one I'm not gonna use for sure. That one I could use for the body of it. Body. That one is definitely not from here. That is too dark. That one is I'm not gonna use today, but too much cut. I doubt I will have this leftovers. No, probably not. Sometimes I feel really bad throwing away the paper. I don't know if you have the same thing. I just like really stingy with the paper. Oh, that's a cardstock of that color. Wow. So that one is a summertime. That's the real album for it. Oh, yeah. Green, real green. I don't know anymore about the green. I know that it's the right color for that Easter thing, but I could do whatever I want. It's my project. Yeah. I'm lucky to have this room. It's office and at the same time is a craft room nowadays. Because until I fix the other room or he fixes the other room, I'm not gonna have this craft room, which I have another area at the sleeping room, how you call it, master bedroom. So that master bedroom I use partly as a sewing room. Oh my gosh, such a good paper. Oh, that's another great paper. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to make two. I'll have to make 2 boxes like this because it's so hard to pick the one paper when you have so many choices. Can't believe I left all this paper behind when I left. I was living really like fast and didn't have time to think straight, and I left all this paper behind. Oh, and it's one better than another. Oh my gosh, I love it. Where's my acetate though? One better than another, one better than another. Don't know how to pick the right one now. Look at this luxurious paper. So when I got here in another year, I was like, gosh, all this paper I have. How nice. I don't have to buy it. Right? Oh, this one is, I don't know, I'm lost now. That's even better. That's at the same time yellow and at the same time it's, oh my goodness. Okay, I guess this one. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to choose. That one should be in the center, I think. Center, I want it to be like very bright. So that could be like some kind of foil paper or something. Oh my gosh, look at that. So when I got here, I was asking him, I was absent for 1.5 years and I got all this steel coin. It was sitting here waiting for me, and I was like so grateful that I still have it, because I wouldn't be able to buy it again. You know what I mean? It's lots of money. I wouldn't go ahead and buy the same paper or similar paper or any kind of paper, right? It would be inappropriate and a waste of money. So, oh, I like it in red now. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I guess I leave red too. Oh, and that one I definitely not gonna use. This one is sticking out for some reason. Yeah, this one I will take away. It's a cardstock. There's a green in it. Yeah, very nice green. Yeah, maybe that would make sense to have a little bit of a cardstock in it, just to get it, to make it a little bit steadier. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that foil paper. It's so rare. Okay, I'm gonna leave the foil paper too. Gee, itself, it's a process of really, really, really pleasurable process. So I woke up a little bit. Okay, getting this out. It's obviously not the same title, not the same cover. Yeah, so I'm taking this paper out. I was so sure that my acetate is in here. I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, that's gorgeous. It's already picked out of here. That was like I came to my world. I came back and everything was the same. Everything stayed like exactly how I left. I was so grateful, you guys. Can't imagine. Lose it all. And obviously when I left, I couldn't take paper with me because it was really heavy. Even just one paper bag, paper pod like this is like significantly heavy. And imagine your suitcases when you go to another continent and you go away and you have all the suitcases and stuffed, completely stuffed. You don't want to carry papers, you know. Believe me, that's not the thing you want to carry throughout the whole world. I barely had a few things, like a paper trimmer, something I can't buy over there. So I got this few things only. And the paper trimmer was like a fancy one with the handle like this. Okay, now let me see what we have on the computer. It's kind of look far. I don't know what this GoPro doing. What is it doing? Okay, since I picked up paper, I should just get this on the side and see what's on the screen. So for that, I go to my stuff. That's acetate. And I picked the first. Which one is the first? Oh. Which one is the first? Bottom one. Bottom liner. Bottom one, bottom liner. Let's say bottom one. I have to customize. Otherwise, all these dashes will not be going. Attach. Save. So if that's the bottom one, I have to have it on in green. Let's see. Bottom one in green. Right, but what green? I'm already lost. Okay, bottom one, not that green. Not that green. Oh, here it is. It? Let's see the menu. That should say bottom one, bottom two, liner. Let's do bottom two. Let's do bottom two. Otherwise, my stuff, bottom two. Customize, that's for sure, every time. Attach, because it comes all detached. It comes in a way that it's like all falling apart, so you have to attach it. Now we go, since we attached it, make and find that machine, continue, connection failed, try again. Machine has to change color. Yeah, it does. It change color means the Bluetooth is working. Continue. 37. I usually do 37. Pressure is small. So it starts flashing, so it is ready to cut. Now is the fun part. Get the cutting mat. Okay, now I can do it. Camera angle going down. Now I get this cutting mat, right? Cutting mat over there. And I have it on in order not to make it dirty. Because if you make it dirty, it might not cut. Okay, there's like, should be two sides. One side is right, one side is not. Any side, I guess. And if you want to do proper attachment, you have to get this brayer. I used to not to have a brayer, but now I use it all the time because I know how important it is to put the pressure throughout the whole paper on the mat, because it might slip during the cutting and you will waste a good paper. I usually get hysterical. I usually scream, I don't want to go and buy another paper. Okay, almost ready. And now, since it's ready, get inside. That should go inside, isn't it? Didn't? Yeah. And press cutting, I guess. That should do. The only difference between this cutter and the new one, Maker 3, the more fancy one, more expensive one, is this long guides. See that guide is very small, very short. So on the new one, this guide would be like up to here. That's the only difference. That's the guide you, how you say? That's what you pay basically $400 for, right? So I thought that it's just gonna be really okay with that one. I'll be okay with this one. I don't need to exchange it. The other one is a little bit smaller, but the same principle. Everything is exactly the same, and it does the same thing. The only thing it doesn't have this guards, the lids, and what else it doesn't? I don't know. That's pretty much what it does. The same thing exactly. It's a little bit smaller, but I like it. I like this one. It's a classic maker. It's the main maker, Cricut maker, without any numbers or anything. And it originally cost me about $500 because I got it with a bundle, maybe like $450. And when it was broken, they replaced it for me for free. It was nice of them. This button didn't work, the Bluetooth didn't work. No matter how hard I put search the machine, they wouldn't do it. It would be just not responsive. So I texted them. I talked to them on the phone. Cricut has a really good customer service. I talked to them on the phone and I said, hey, I bought the machine. It wasn't cheap. It wasn't easy to buy. And, you know, I have to save up and everything. So why wouldn't be working properly? And they immediately replaced it. They sent me like the next day. And they didn't get back like accessories, which I was really happy about with them. They put accessories. I was like collecting the accessories. I thought I'm gonna return the cuts, the blades and everything. And no, I have double now. Double blades. I have double everything because they didn't take it. They say, oh, don't bother. We're not that cheap. So I was like, yeah, what a nice people. And I had mine in champagne color. And this is, I guess, they say any color is available, we will send you. So they sent me the blue one, which I'm really happy about. So this one is for iPad when you work not with the computer like I'm right now with the Mac, right? So this one is with the for if you have iPad or even a cell phone. They have apps for everything. Cell phones, iPads, Mac, Windows, whatever you want. Cricut would do. Oh gosh, it's so pleasurable, so therapeutic. I can't get over it. That's my favorite. Okay, that should be done. Usually I have a spatula here. Yeah, don't forget to press. Is it even visible? Press down. You completed a project, not even. So usually I have a spatula, but I came unprepared. No, where's my scissors? It's not scissors. So the spatula is not here. Just for now, I'll put it here. And without any spatula, I'll have my butterfly. And I'll have my second bottom. Yeah. Okay, now I have to find the first button, which has to be the same color. Otherwise, it wouldn't do. The same exact color. Where do I find it now? I think it was this one, wasn't it? Slightly different, but it would do. Let me see. Yeah, it's a lot different. No! It's a lot different, you guys. I need the same. Oh, slightly different, but not like that much different. Okay, let me see if that would do. That's the same, but it's half of it. I remember buying this paper for the Christmas project to make a Christmas tree. Yeah, let me see. Okay, if I open up that... Where's my camera? If I open up that other file, bottom liner, bottom, okay, customize. That should work, yeah. That's already attached. So say make it. That's how it will be on the paper until 7 to 8. Let's see, where's my scissors? I don't get it. I usually have scissors at all the time. No way. That's impossible. I usually have them ready all the time. Okay. The good thing with this paper projects that you really don't have to bother or worry because it's just paper. You just enjoy, and it's super pleasurable. And if anything goes wrong, you know, just the paper. You start over. Or you go get another paper. Or you get different color and cut it again. So that should be just fine. But I get frustrated when the paper goes out because I don't like to waste things. I like to utilize everything. And I remember every single dollar I spent. Okay, now go continue. Since it's the same color, right? Light chipboard pressure should be a little more. That's what I usually set. And where's my camera? Should I go down with the camera? Oh, I already did. I don't remember much. Yeah. Okay. that mud should be a little more sticky. It should go under those two guards. And voila. So Cricut is my candy. That's how much I love it. I have another Cricut while it's cutting. I'll show you. I got another Cricut. And I was about to sell it, right? But then I got so stingy. I was like, this is totally different Cricut. I don't want to sell it. This Cricut works without online, which is the main maker works only with the internet, right? Because that's how it sets. It goes like around, and it goes online. That goes in Bluetooth, and just somehow like a loop, right? But this one, this little thing, this little gorgeous, goes without any online. You just stick the cord in it. You put the smaller mat like this, 6 inches instead of 12 inches mat, no, 6 inches mat, and it will cut for you. And it's so amazing that I was, I got it out of a sale. I said, no, I don't want to bother to sell it. I'll get $30, so I'll make $30 rather than buy it. The only thing went broken here is that little hook. That's why I didn't, I had to fix the hook. That's all I had to do. Oh, I'm thinking to undo it and actually take this part out because it's just a protection. And see that I don't know how to make it work. I tried. No. Sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't. I tried to fix it a couple of evenings, but if it doesn't do it, okay. So I got stingy and I didn't sell this Cricut. I didn't sell this Machine Brothers because I fixed it. I fixed my brother and I didn't want it to sell it anymore. Okay, what do we do? That goes in. I don't know where's my acetate. I hope I don't lose it that deep. That's for the middle. That should go. I got into this making jewelries too. It's because of the customer. The customer came in to do the sewing for me, and she was so admiring your craft for how you call it, for jewelry. But she was like, oh, I make jewelry. And I was like, yeah, I know. I want to do the same thing. So jewelry is my thing now. Okay, I guess I have to cut a little more than I would normally do. And again, if you don't want to waste any time, you can get that. You could get the other mat, which might be even better, even stickier. Which one? Maybe this one. I have a very strong mat in here. That would do probably. Yeah. And I'll prepare for another one. Here it doesn't say on. I should say on. On. Okay. On goes out. The paper goes on. If I do everything correctly, that should match, and that would do. So this project is done. not project, but this file. So I click done. Okay, oops, no, that wasn't good. That's not good. That's absolutely nasty. That's what is not supposed to happen. Because if that's what we put on for, in order that not to get dusty. Because it's gonna throw away the whole project. It's gonna throw you out of the whole project. Good thing that I had a paper protected that mat. Otherwise it wouldn't be nice. So just for now, keep it here. Oh gee. So that one, that's the one part, I think. Has numbers here. Numbers. So that's one part. And for the top part, I picked this really nice watermelons. So, how you do it? You do it. My stuff. You go to liner. I think that's this. Lead liner. Lead. Where is the colorful then? Body. Lead and lead liner. Oh, lead liner. I don't think I have it. Lead liners. Yeah, I do. Again, customize always. I used to forget about it. Attach, and then I wouldn't be able to do nothing. Make. Continue. 37. Pressure is a little more. So then that goes down. And that goes in. That goes in. Their guidance is fine. You don't have to pay $400 for just to make that long. I don't know. It's like you gotta be completely spoiled, honestly. I established this table. It's a working mug, by the way. And again, I was gonna sell it, but then I thought, no, I need it myself. It's a nice mug. It has three hard drives in it, and it still works. It has all these monitors attached to it, so I could edit on it if I wanted to. Oh my gosh, what's going on the screen? I know it's too dark in this camera, which is weird. When I want to take a picture with this Golf Pro, it does light it up properly. But when I make a video, it's so dark and yellowish, and it's supposed to make a little more light, but no. Yeah, that mug is very heavy itself, so it's kind of steady, and the maker itself is very heavy. So I made it like an improvised stand for a maker, since I can't have my craft room right now, so I do this. I thought this box will be bigger, but no, it somehow turns out that it's a very tiny box, small one. I don't know how she does it. So that's a second, that's their first, and a third, and a third. I guess you have to just kind of like follow the flower or whatever. I guess, yeah, you have to just follow it, I suppose. First, it's a second. So, okay, this is the number one, right? So you get all these corners. And I think you have to make it a little bit curved, like on some surface. Undo. That I have to cut out. That's definitely garbage. I used to save all of it, but then I never used it for 10 years. And so liners, they're tiny. Oh, that's where the acetate go, I see. And that could go to another project, like to a junk journal or anything. Oh, nice matte. Look, it sticks so well. But I do need a spatula. Spatula you mostly need for that little things. Like dots, all kinds of that little parts if you have. No, in this project, no, you don't have that many details in here. But here, but that's what you need a spatula for. But I could use my nails for that. So, what you have here? Liners. What else? This one. Get this first protector with on. Close it. So, where's my camera? Get it done. Save. What else we have there? My stuff. Customize again. Wanted to hit make it. It's so easy to forget. Oh, it's already attached. Okay, make it. Continue. And I need to pick the paper for it, which should be, I think we picked the yellowish paper for it. That one. Or greenish. Yellowish, I think. Yeah, that's yellowish paper. And that straw mud I like better. I don't trust the light thing. Where's my brayer? Get the brayer. Get that in. See, it guides just fine. Maybe it guides a little better on a Maker 3 because it has a long long guards in here. But it does the work, it does the job. Okay. So, that's the first one, right? We're supposed to make it round, but I don't have a nice surface in here, so get it around like this. And slowly you have to kind of like glue it in. But first you might want to glue in that all these parts. Second. So first goes to second. What are we waiting for, right? We should start doing it. Because we don't have all the time in the world, right, for that project, just for pleasure. I was planning, if I do work, to get this one on the side for pleasure, just in order to get me going through the day. 1, 2. I hope that's 2. Yeah, 2. But I see now that I will be very, very tired. Probably not be able to do anything in the evening, unfortunately. Right. So that one should be going 3, like very short. Now it's going 3. Right? I think. I hope I'm not supposed to glue it first here. I didn't look at the instructions today. Got a bit lazy. I thought it's pretty self-explanatory, so didn't need much of instructions. Where's my camera? Tacky glue is my favorite. Tacky glue. Such a great glue. Tacky glue is a worry-free glue, I would say. You put it on the surface, press it a little bit, and you have it. Okay, now, how that's supposed to look? It definitely has to be somehow in that shape. Yeah, I think it, like this. That might be. Down, 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 down. Nope. Nope. That might do. Okay. So that would be our top corner. And we put all these dots in every corner. Dispenser is not working well, so that's why I'm like slowly getting in. It's probably the most tedious out of all this project, and you don't have to rush yourself. Just kind of get in the corner, get one down, and then get in another corner, get one down. You don't have to do all of them at once. See, that's kind of hard. Ooh. It's gonna take me a minute, really. I don't know what's in this frame. What is in the frame? I don't even know. This GoPro is something different. I used to iPhone filming just fine. See all these little triangles. Has to be on the right spot. That's not easy. Yeah, one is almost done. See, almost done. Gee, that's not easy at all. No, mostly tedious, of course. It's not that hard. You just have to be patient with the amount of triangles. Okay, the cutting was done in there. Okay, I guess set it aside since it's almost got glued together. That could go as a recreational projects in the evening. Oh gosh, okay. Place it in. It should go like this. And again, it didn't work because here was not opening. Means I did something wrong. And why there is no opening? Not sure. Not sure yet what I did wrong. That would be like this. The other should go like this. Yeah, that's the openings I've messed up because the other opening is here and it shouldn't be. I'm not gonna detach anything. I don't want to do it over again. But I don't know if it's gonna work now. It might not. I might have to do again that grease in here. Okay. What? That's the top. So that should be a nice bookmark. That should be out. Sometimes I cut myself. Luckily I was paying attention right now. And here is the box. Here is that triangles. Tedious triangles, tedious triangles, tedious triangles. A lot of them. And the wings we can use for some other project. Right. Almost there. Not sure what I have to cut. What else I have to cut? Done. My stuff. Lead we did. Liners we did. Acetate we set aside. Oh, body and bottom liner. Oh, at some point. Make it. Continue. 31st. Pressure more. Okay, now. I messed up. I measured and still messed up. Somehow it shifted while I was doing it, because that grease is supposed to be here, that grease is supposed to be here. Now it's gonna be a problem. Well, I'm a problem solver. I go and I grab my a board for making envelopes right there. So I have a grease in here. I will just use that grease. So many craft supplies that you could pretty much come out of any unwanted position or situation. So make a grease here then. If it does require grease, make it. Which would be, oh, you have to make it 90 degrees. Problems. Yeah, that's what I didn't consider. How did I manage even? What did I checked and I measured and I was thinking to do it. Okay, just start here. Where's my camera? Am I down? No, camera's not down. Okay, just try. Let's try little by little, little by little. Maybe the grease will come itself. Every project has something in it. I never had any project that it would be like from the beginning to the end fine. Maybe just me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Look. It's supposed to all fall into place. Which is, I think, here. In between this, I think. That's where the crease should be, I think. But hard to make it 90 degrees now. That's the thing. Oh. Good thing that I'm not a pilot, right? I'm doing an approximate job. Okay. Something like this. And now 2 more greases and we will be fine. I'm sure that's not 90. I already see it. Gosh. Which is a correct grease and in a totally wrong place. Totally wrong place. The correct grease is like where it's not even needed. Oh gosh, what a mess up go. And somebody who will see that box will think that it's just a box and nothing is difficult about it. But look how many efforts. How much efforts. And it's not it. Tomorrow, when you come in the morning, half of it will not be glued together. You would have to go again with the glue. Half of it will be like falling apart or in the wrong spot. And I know already how it goes. every time something like this. So whatever project is around my house, like little boxes or houses or anything, that does take so many efforts. For the next time, I'm gonna know how to make this box if I will not forget. But for now, you guys. So I have 2 more to cut. This one is, what am I cutting? A liner right now. Liner should be covering all of that. Triangles. Yeah, absolutely out of 90 degrees. It's not even closer to 90. So now all that triangles, grease is on the wrong spot. So I have to do it somehow around here. Oh man. Something like this or something. Oh, I hope. Otherwise, again. Maybe, but no. Okay, let me see. Now slowly, we should put all of them together. And only after that, glue the leftovers, like whatever is not glued. Tucking glue. That would be so nice if it would be in the right spot. No problematic, it would just fall into place, but no. Why it's always happening to me that way? Always. Oh, look at this, it's not even going. I don't think so. Why, Lisa? Why? Yeah, that is messed up. Well, tomorrow I might cut another one. Lid should be okay, since I know already what to look for. Or I should just watch instructions in the first place before I even got into it. No. Why though it's not falling into place? I obviously started from the wrong spot. I started wrong, that's what it is. Yeah, that should be probably not from the top or from the bottom or something like that. See? Liner, maybe it should go to the liner, not to this, because liner is somewhat a little bigger. Read the manual. That's what they say. Read the manual. There's no other way, just that. Read the manual or instructions or something. Otherwise, you're not gonna get it. It's engineering. You're supposed to. Somewhat. Maybe here a couple of them I think here. What's in the frame? Good scene. No kitchen money for that video. I was going to, they say, whatever you do, crafting, some kind of home project or whatever, film on a GoPro and you'll get the money for 1 hour. No, they wanted 3 hours video, which is extremely heavy and hard to make, for $100. I was going for that job, but they didn't take me. And I'm happy now because I wouldn't be able to handle it. It's way too hard. Even 1 hour is very hard. See? Did match. Yes, I guess I'll make a liner now. Where's my liner? Liner should be... Which one? Maybe this. That might be a liner, right? Get the brayer. You would be surprised how this brayer does the job. I used to know to do it, but now I see that so make a big difference. Now get the liner and check. Such a hypnotizing process. Such a calming down, hypnotizing process. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. Okay, see what's in here. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger. Yeah, but that one, why doesn't it work? Why, Lisa? Why? Something was wrong with the machine, or I got a wrong size, or I changed it somehow. Not good, not good. I obviously definitely don't want to redo it today. It's already late. What is it? 10 p.m. Since consider I woke up today at 6, which is really good for me. Can get up at 3. Okay, that one. Maybe if I squeeze it right. is it not matching? Seriously. That's the principle of it. So you get the principle how it's supposed to be. My fuck up, it's my fuck up. Not a big deal, but could be done much better. Who knows where is the problem? Okay, get it now. After I make the video, I'll definitely go and check out the instructions. I don't understand what's going on. Machine supposed to cut it all correctly, unless machine went broken or something, which happened with my last machine. I did it. I did some project, wasted a bunch of paper, like a bunch. It would just rip it apart because it was broken, and all the sizes were wrong and everything. I was thinking it's my error, but no, it turns out the machine was broken. Maybe it's now. I hope not. Okay, for now. At least for the Easter, something greenish, right? Another. Seems correct. The butterflies, butterfly. What else? And here, I'll place another glue. Nothing's gonna match over there with the glue though. So I'm like 1 inch less. How many? Half an inch. Half an inch wrong. That's a lot. Half an inch wrong. This grease might prevent the lid from going on. Not correct, not correct. Liner is correct. What? If liner is correct, what's going on? I don't know. Sometimes it's just that way, you guys. Maybe it's an error from the manufacturer. Maybe the engineer calculated the size not correctly, something, I don't know. Maybe my machine cut it not correctly. It's hard to say now, but I gotta do what I gotta do, which is put this liner on. Right, go inside. Maybe I placed 1, 2, 3 or something. No, seems like okay. The bottom part is done. I would say the bottom part is over. in that case. Set it aside for drying out. Right, somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, not okay. All this improvised greases are not right. Now it's the only way to find out is to get the lid done, which is we will try to make it correctly this time. We better. We're supposed to have 3 pieces, right? 1. Where's the second one? Again, the same thing. Greases in here. 1, 2, 1, 2, and the 3. So 1 goes to 1. I'm sure the next box will be better. I already know what's going on. What's what? And 3 goes in here. Ah! 3 goes in here. Goes in here, right? I might be out of battery soon. What's with my battery? So, oh no, there's the other one. So 1, 2, 2 to 3. Maybe I missed one. No, I wouldn't miss one. And then together. I wouldn't miss one. Right? Because otherwise it will be completely off. Like a lot, tons off, not like a little bit. It's just 1/2 an inch. I don't know what's happening. Who would explain me? Why? Okay. So, let's see. Well, oh well. Still pretty. Liner should be on now. I don't see any liners in there in the project. So, the same thing. The same exact thing. Except of, that should probably go under, but I'll still go on top of it. So, now we need to figure out what's going on. Which one goes first? There's the first one, or first the second one? If I go here, where's my grease? Here. Oh, grease fell over here. Here. And didn't fall over here, didn't it? Try this buttons from that side. Here. 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 And here. That might be right. Okay, let's see. Let's see that amount. What am I filming? Am I on a frame? You never know with this GoPro. That seems right. That one, the box there at top. If anything, I can always redo the bottom. No, not a big deal. That seems much better. See, that one falls right into place. And anyways, I messed up. Because that's supposed to go right in the corner. It's slightly off. Okay, well. Oh gosh. This is going much easier because it's empty. It has an opening in the middle. So you could even grasp it while you're doing it. I can imagine doing it for 3 hours. They are very, very like underpriced 3 hours of video. What am I about? An hour now? And it's already way too much. Too much, man, too much. It's not gonna match again, look. Look at that stuff. It's not gonna match again. What? What am I? What am I doing? Nope, it's not gonna match. I already forcefully forced one in without a grease. It seemed to me that it's gonna be easy, but it's not. Well, there's not much I can do at that point. crease. Oh, this is not supposed to be doing this. Paper is pliable, but you have to know what you're doing. Which this here doesn't match. It's already not gonna go. It's slightly 1/8 of an inch off, and that's it. Doesn't have to be off by much. My goodness. Right? Right? Jesus. Now, maybe I should go from that corner. Am I recording? The body in acetate I could do tomorrow. It's not a problem. The main thing is to get you under the impression how it's done and what it is in general. I'm already going with the glue, whatever is left. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. It's going crooked again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pliable is pliable, but it might go curved. Crooked. 12, what is it? 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Okay, about 30 in here. Could make it better by adding glue. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What this one match? That matches. That's kind of okay. That matches okay. That's good. The bottom didn't do, but the lid went fine. See, somewhat okay. You have to kind of make it stronger though. It's like a draft. So by adding glue, it's all experience, you guys. Whatever you do, pretty much. First one went really horrible, and the lead one kind of okay because I already had some more experience with that. The body knows, the brain, or whatever it is, it remembers stuff. Somewhat more glue. Triangles, triangles, triangles. I don't worry about being sloppy right now because there is a liner. We're just gonna cover all of it. It's not the aeroplane, like I like to say. It's a box in the end. Oops. Should be going on like this. Right, a little more. And the liner, the one liner goes down, I guess. I'll cut the body tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. For the principle, I could have it just as a shape, but it's kind of like a decoration. In the morning I'll be fresher. So goes on top. A little Cricut again. And that one goes in the bottom. Oh, that one I'll place after the acetate. Yeah, right. Now, let's see. No, doesn't go together because the lid is smaller than the bottom. It goes right in. What did I do wrong? Yeah, it's totally wrong. Unless it's supposed to go that way. Here's my crooked box. Well. Oh well, oh well. Let's see what the manual said. Well, the manual said the Same thing. No, that's supposed to go on top of it. On it. But somewhat went. If I carefully stuck it under, it did eventually. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Very pretty. Okay, you guys, that would be it for today. Acetate, I could put it self-explanatory underneath and then add this. That's my box. Happy Easter! Yeah! Have a great night. Bye-bye.